Today, we're talking about the only way to make a lasting change in your life. If you've ever wondered why the changes that you want to make don't seem to stick, your inner child knows the answer. And even though the details are a little bit different for everyone, you can take what you learn in this video and apply it to anything that you've been wanting to create and see more of what you really want in the world around you. Service is the principle that brings everything that's been growing in your imagination to life. And your inner child has known the secret to making something real all along. How you share what you've got to give is always the key to making a meaningful change. This is the key to conscious creation. Doing something with what you've been learning is how you provide evidence that you have actually leveled up. And there is still a part of you in there that remembers what it felt like to do something meaningful with what you were learning. Maybe that part of you's been living in the shadow for a long time, but you don't have to dig around in painful places or know anything about shadow work to connect with that really innocent, open, interested in everything part of you. Learning to walk didn't feel like a burden to you. It felt like an adventure. And watching the adults in your life perform everyday tasks inspired a real desire to learn something new. At some point in your life, you really did want to know how to wash dishes or do yard work or read or write or draw. And that part of you didn't want to just sit back and watch. It wanted to actually do something with that information. Even if there was some perceived failure or frustration involved in the process, that little one wanted to keep going and keep growing and keep showing the world that you really did learn something. Nothing felt like a burden. Everything that you did felt like it had a purpose, and there was no feeling of being aimless or incomplete or unfulfilled because your purpose was just to learn and grow and expand your skill set for the next adventure. And that is still true. You can tap into that energy now and apply it to whatever you want to make in your life today and make something real by believing that you can and deciding that you're never going to give up on you and your dreams. This is the energy center of endless expansion. The crown is the energetic point that makes the direct connect with everything out there in the ether. All the way up at the top. It's where all the uploads and downloads are happening all the time, whether you're paying attention or not, bringing all 12 energy centers together. Waking up to remember that finding and fulfilling your true purpose and potential is the work of a lifetime. The intentions that we set for service are focused on making something real. This is the mandala of fulfillment. These are the everyday reminders to stay open and receptive and curious about conscious creation. Making conscious contact with the part of you that knows you can do everything with purpose and getting passionate about making a change for the better. Setting all of your intentions on demonstrating what you've been learning. Knowing that your purpose is already being fulfilled. Even if you don't know exactly what it is just yet, it will show up and start expressing itself naturally as you start making the most of what you've got to offer. Following your passion and listening to your heart so that you can actually be the servant of the true self, the real you, and the master of your own destiny. The meditation for conscious creation comes with a hand gesture focused on honoring the creative process. Using your imagination, visualizing what you really want to make in your life, strengthening that conscious connection and believing in the process of self-realization. This is where your dreams come true, and this works whether you've been living in a dream world or even if you've been living in something that feels more like a nightmare. And some confusion is to be expected while you're waking up and leveling up to be the real you. Sometimes the ego comes up to the surface in this last-ditch effort for control, telling you this isn't going to work or trying to make service feel like a burden. But you can hold Anjali Mudra like a really fine-tuned compass that's always pointing you in the right direction and reminding you that opportunities all around you, and coming back to those intentions that you've been setting, because all of them honor that little one that still lives somewhere there inside you. Because that really is the part of you that knows what you want to make and why you want to make it, and it wants to make it real. All of your reflections are focused on asking, what am I making and why? The maze leads straight to the center this time, making the direct connection clear and the path easy to follow. Staying really honest with yourself about what you've been making in your life, about what needs to change and what you want and why you want it, because your why really does matter. Telling yourself the truth. Where have you been spending your time and energy, and how are you going to make a real change this time? You're creating a daily reflection practice that examines the evidence in your everyday life without any excuses, and making plans to share what you've got to offer, spending time writing about what you're making and why, exploring any underlying motives, and facing any challenges with curiosity, and doing the work to remove any internal obstacles that have been standing in your way. And even if that feels overwhelming at first, if you keep at it and make this kind of self-study a daily practice, the list of things that you need to do to get where you want to go gets shorter, and the list of things that you want to share with the world keeps getting longer. The expressions for service come with a posture that honors the archetype of the innocent and the child that still lives in you. Consistently going back to the part of you that lives with a sense of purpose and wonder, and actually wants to share what you've got and prove what you've been learning about all 12 principles. Focused on creation, going back to the basics by creating a strong foundation, actively involved and interested in the transformation process. Knowing that integration isn't just about how you interact with other people, but how you interact with different parts of yourself. And convinced that without some kind of meaningful demonstration, the changes you've been making on the inside haven't really been proven yet. Service is the principle for manifestation, and that word gets thrown around a lot. But in its most practical definition, it's just an obvious physical display that provides a clear sign, physical proof that something exists. Something's happening here. All of your actions are driven by this really innocent, pure part of you that sees the best in everything and still believes that you can be or do or have anything because it sees the very best in you. It knows what you can do, and it wants to prove it. The level up is just the end of one cycle and the beginning of another one. We come full circle, back to the beginning of the journey with everything that you've been learning. Back to the witness, patiently waiting for you to see everything in the world around you from a different point of view, and to see yourself differently this time. There is no way to fail if you keep practicing. What you want isn't way out there in the future somewhere. It's right here, right now, for you to find in this moment. That's the secret. That's the trick. But you have to choose it, and you have to choose it actively in everything you do. Keep looking for the lessons. Get excited about what you've been learning, and keep coming back to this. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe now. We've only got a few chapters left in the Self-Study for Self-Realization book study. And if you don't have the book, you've got everything you need to do the work right here. Go back to the playlists in the description. They were all made to work together, and you can work your way through them again in order, but you don't have to. They were also made to work in any order. And as long as you keep coming back with a real interest in doing the work to apply what you're learning, you're doing it right.